But you did 25 years, it's been that long since I've been doing this, it's hard to believe. But I started actually before that as a garbage man. I was on the back of the truck, and we used to ride in the back, and all the little kids used to come out and wave at you. That was me back there waving at little kids. I loved them, they were fun. I started doing that, and I worked my way all the way to the general manager of waste management. Actually, it was a small company called Valley Disposal in Walnut Creek, California. And they decided to sell the waste management. I didn't really like waste management at the time, so I left and started my own janitorial company, which is how this company started. I started with the idea of doing janitorial, and I found out that nobody knew what recycling was in 1992 at all. So I found out I could make some money by taking the recycling out, which is going for free then, and be able to cut the garbage waste down and take 50% of the profit, which is how we started. We worked our way up through there and done a few different things. This is about works. So bear with me. It is good for me. I'll just look at you. Thank you. So that pretty much tells everything about me. Doesn't want to say much other than I opened a recycling center, the first one in San Ramon, California, 1988. Wow, I'm old. And I did that and worked my way up and so on and so forth. I started the company out of the van with my 5-year-old daughter in the front seat. So we picked the cardboard together. And that's how it started. Next. Basically, it was started in 1992. It was for AB 939, which a lot of you probably have never heard of because it was back in 1992. And as a result, it's changed about 14 different times. It's the same basic idea of 50% recycling to the year, I believe it was 1995, and it was supposed to go to 75% in the year 2000. Well, of course, that didn't work, so they restructured it again, and now we're back to 50%, I think it was in 2015, and it's supposed to be at 75% by 2020. Hopefully we get there. I'm sure composting will help out a lot with that. That wasn't even a thought back in these days, was composting. Next slide. We do a number of different recycling challenges. Some of the haulers are all different. Every city's different. Sunnyvale is, they want to come out and visit every site, and we love that. San Francisco, they don't really want to visit, they just want to check out everything that they've done and give you a fine. So that's kind of what we call crazy over there. We've done a number of sorting things. We found that we're really good at the multi-dwelling, and a lot of the commercial, the restaurants are very good. Obviously, there's a lot of compost now that compost is such a big thing. We used to be able to give compost to a lot of the farmers in some of the areas, but that doesn't really exist anymore. More do it through the garbage company itself or the recycling company that we can find in the area. So a lot of the areas are different. San Francisco is very zero waste. They will go through and actually dump the cans right in front of you and pick through it and find you if there's recycle in your garbage can. So which has helped us a lot because we pick through it and make sure there's no recycled garbage. Next bit. Basically, our solutions are that we do pick through a lot of the garbage. We make sure we educate first. We try to go through in the multi-dwellings especially. They're the most difficult because a lot of people in the multi-dwellings don't really care. They've got to carry their garbage about 2,000 yards to go get rid of it, and they're not going to carry 3 different bags. And quite frankly, I don't blame them. I wouldn't carry them either. So they want to carry 1 bag or 2 bags, and they want to carry it to one specific spot. What we've done with some of the places, especially with one chute, I'm sure you've been in some of the more higher places, especially in the city, where they only have 1 chute. So they put the bag down the chute and away it goes. Well, we found a really good way to try and get them to compost is to give them different colored bags. So when we see the bag come down the chute, we just take that green bag out of the chute, cut it open, make sure it's compost, and away it goes. So we keep the recycle and the compost separate. And that's helped out a lot. So if you have places that may only have 1 chute as opposed to 3, it makes a big difference. What else? You can call us if you have any problems, but hopefully we'll be able to solve it. If we can't, we'll do our best to make sure we educate your clientele if they're multi-dwelling or commercial. And then what we do from there is we consult on what we can do or can't do. Sometimes we can't save or can't help anybody out specifically with, when we can make any money or be in there to be able to do it. We've had some places in San Francisco where we've had a lot of needles. Obviously, we don't want people digging around with their needles. So we have said no, but we've consulted with them as to how using different colored bags and that kind of thing, and grabbers to try and work that way to help with the recycling into it. Next slide. Let's see, composting challenges. Well, there's been a lot of composting challenges that we've gone through. I've heard quite a few speakers go through it. Again, a lot of the ways we have to do is through education. People just don't understand the difference between a pizza box that hasn't been used and one that has been. You know, I can't tell you how many people, even my employees, I'll walk up, is this compostable or not? They look at me and go, they're nervous. So, those are things we have to educate, and if they've been used as they're compostable. I'm sure there's a lot of questions going into composting, and it's really where the education needs to go to, because if you actually tipped the garbage can over and went through it, 90% of it, at least, is recycled. There's only 10% of it actually is garbage or trash. And most of it's nuisance plastic is what we like to call it. Next slide. We do a number of different things. We work directly with the haulers. We try to get all the haulers out there to tell them what we're doing. And we work with people that are in the city as well that may be helping, that can help educate as well. There's a lot of education in the cities. Burbank is great. It was awesome to watch that. I've seen quite a few, and that was a really good presentation. So if you work with the city and the hauler themselves, we're kind of what I would call an advocate for our client. So you know when you go in to buy a car at Ford, the guy at Ford may be a really good guy who wants to sell you a car, but he still works for Ford. Well, the garbage company still wants to make money, believe it or not. So you have to make sure you know what you're talking about when you're dealing with them, and certain things that they don't want to do, or tolls, and so on and so forth. So we're their advocate. We're the customer's advocate to be able to help them out. And we, can answer any other questions that they have and try to help with the education. Next slide. Yes, and our favorite thing, we also help with odors. If you ever want to get into a great conversation, if the other guy was here, Matt loves to talk about hydroxyls. We have this odor box, which we call it. It actually does take the odors out of garbage. I couldn't believe that it actually did it, but it actually will go up the flume of the garbage and take it and put it in rooms and take the smell out of the rooms. It's incredible, and it's non-hazardous. Not O3, it's hydroxyls. Don't ask me to explain it because I'm a hockey player, not a chemist. Okay, but it does work. I can send you all the information if you don't want me to explain it. Okay, I won't explain it. But it works really well. And we put it in inside compactors, we put it in, like I said, in rooms, and it's been amazing. We also do chute repairs, but that doesn't have anything to pertain with here. But you do have to watch those because you don't want to have a chute that doesn't work in case of a fire. That's about it. Any questions?
One of the things that I was so excited about when I learned about your services was the list of the many things that you do in addition to some of the things that you mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
So washing out of enclosures.
Power washing, yes.
Yeah, and so if you could talk about those.
I only had 10 minutes, and I don't speak very well.
Well, you have to. But also with the deodorizer, does it need electricity?
Yes, it does need electricity. It runs off of a regular plug, and it will run continuously. It doesn't stop. And it's amazing. It smells. I'm serious. If you walked into one of those rooms, you'd go, oh, it smells so bad. And then you walk in 2 days later, and you're like, good Lord, that's great. So, and we do power washing. We like to power wash the chutes, et cetera, get everything off of the chutes and try to make sure that everything stays clean. And our general job really is to keep it as a janitorial job that we kind of help out with the garbage. So there's a lot of education along with it.
Here's a question over here.
Sorry. Yes.
How does that work with, we've had someone try to implement a similar service, but we have an exclusive franchise agreement, and with college, you don't want nobody coming in there touching nothing.
So, repeat the question.
That's hard to believe. He asked how you can work around a franchise agreement. Basically, we've had a lot of franchises. San Francisco's a franchise agreement, and they actually steer people to us because they want to get the recycling numbers up. I'm not sure what city you're in, but Vallejo. We actually have clients in Vallejo, and we will work with the garbage company. My name is right there.
Speed dating. It's totally speed
I love it.
dating.
We'll be happy to work with you and again, if we can't help, it's no harm, no foul.
Wait a second. So we've got Kevin, and then we've got, I can't see who that is back there. But
Go ahead.
Are you pulling out the bulky items?
Yes, we do. We take all the bulky items away. We do hauling. Usually it's like, mattresses are usually $10, and couches are $10. We don't gouge. We just whatever the landfill cost will be, if
And
there
back
is one.
here?
Yes.
I was wondering if you can just kind of explain how your basic process works, like going into a multifamily, like how does the whole thing work?
Meaning the education part,
no,
or
like so. Just
You got people coming,
I mean my people that go in with their pickup truck.
sorting that you do in the bins and the carts, and like kind of what's your process when you get a client?
My guys basically, well, first off, I'll most likely go over there and wave at them and figure out what we're going to do and we're going to cut it down to and how we're going to work it and put the recycling in the right places so everything works out. But after that's done, my crews will come in 3 to 5 times a week, and they'll make sure everything's nice and clean, everything's up off of the ground. They'll break the bags open, they'll take the bags out, they'll break them open, make sure the recycling is all in the right places as best as they can see it. They'll look at the garbage, they'll start doing the same thing. Hopefully with the education, it's in the correct places and the correct color bags. And that's basically, in a nutshell, how they do it. Of course, a little more, intensive. We have barbecues. We go around door to door. We hand out flyers. I'd like to do more with the internet, but I'm horrible at it. Salesforce is my death. So,
there's a question here.
yes.
Just like the types of education and how you
Okay.
go about doing that.
Okay, great.
I answered that one. Yay.
It's like you at ESPN.
Asking you for a quote, but just range is that deodorizer, that whatever that. Thank you.
The odor box.
Yeah, 'cause we have
Odor
a
box.
market that actually is in the neighborhood, and they embraced AB 1826 right away, yay, but
It smells.
the hauler gave them a recycling bin, a metal recycling bin, and it was leaking, and so they had all kinds of problems, so the smell are an issue, but how much would that cost?
$205 a month.
That was a quote. Yeah. Hold him to it. Hold
It's
him to
on
it.
the website, $205. That's what I charge.
Transparency International here, calling us. Arthur.
I'm Canadian. I'm open. I can't help it. We're very honest people. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I couldn't hear him all the way.
Are you paid by the number of units?
It depends. Usually it's by the amount of yardage, like what your trash bill is, and we try to do it. We always try to save money. So it's very rare that we have an instance where we don't save people money with our service. So usually, like if your garbage bill is $5,000, I can cut it down to $2,500. We'll put some kind of a sharing in there, whether it's 50-50, 65-35. It depends on how much work we think we're going to have to do.
90-10.
No, it's never 90-10.